Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. What have you done, my son, that needs God's forgiveness? I did things off screen. Things I cannot mention. I recruited some more troops because I saw that New York had a massive pool of recruits, and then I made some new departments. But I had to equip them with Springfield muskets, so all of a sudden all this plan of having only Springfield muskets or rifled regiments, well, that one I have sort of abandoned. I'm sort of hoping that my weapons production will will catch up eventually. Department of Pennsylvania and New York. New York has a strictly muskets, but it will be a massive army. And this by having 4 infantry regiments per. Like I can just make a quick show. Like it's not much. Like many of them are just still recruiting. And yeah, this is the garrison, but we don't want to. You need to see the garrison. Look at Ohio. I have waited with the artillery regiments until we have the artillery reform, because of course artillery regiments are more powerful when they are full strength. So I have a lot of departments, and I'm going to need it if I'm going to make full-on offensives everywhere. I need to be able to cover more ground. So I just have to wait until the Springfield rifled muskets like come available, and then Virginia is solid though, because they can't get much more in terms of recruits. So I will have to fill out with the diplomacy and get weapons from there along with the legacy rifles. But getting more men is definitely a priority. I'm just going to check here. Also from Missouri. Okay, so I have 2 from Missouri that's stealing all the resources. Michigan can get 5,000 recruits. Massachusetts that's 9,000. Maryland, Maine. Yeah, like it's a rather big pool of, and also Kentucky, as you can see. So Kentucky is now available for me to create an army from. I guess I can do that. I'm just worried that I don't really have the good weapons now to hand out. So I think it's better for me to just only make armies for those I know will be in the rear, and I can always skip the going with the artillery form to get the legacy rifles, and that way I could potentially make up for it. But let's just take Alexandria. I figure I play an hour because then I will have to go to bed. Because I work tomorrow. Yes, I know. This is not my full-time job. Sorry. Let's see. We're gonna take Alexandria. Let's see, 94 to 93 national morale. Potomac is there. Mahaha, taking all this. And I'm increasing my readiness at all times. Weapons, just like this. Almost for a full regiment. Just have to wait a little. As usual. Let's see, Iowa is moving up, right? Wisconsin is moving up. Army of the West is also, but it has not gotten any. We can go to the Department of the West, and Yeah, I'm really hoping to get more weapons. Let's 5-speed it. I can go like this. Union Army. Action! Finally, a Union victory in Confederate territory. Union morale is no longer deteriorating. Okay, was it that the Union morale was lower? I don't recall. Maybe because I didn't really bother. Well, the Army of Shenandoah seems to be less powerful. Let's see. I want to probably I have enough guns now to equip everybody here. Okay, everybody here has a rifled gun. That's really good. Let's get this. Refill muskets. Refill rifle muskets. Is exactly the sort of caliber we need. I don't even know where the Department of the West is. Ah, it's there. Yeah, they need it because they're gonna to attack this Missouri, and we will phase out eventually. We have an yeah, now I have artillery reform, which is really good. The critical. You get it. There we have it. So now later we can just make bigger cannon regiments. I'm waiting a little here because I want to see where I can go, if I can go somewhere, or is it that I have to go to... I know I must go to Winchester though. But it's the fact that I don't really have the best of the best army weapons here. That's what makes me so nervous. There's a big army over there, and even though New York is massive, really, uh, it will have a massive army, about 42,000 something, once they're all committed. Let's see here what they have. Are they advancing or are they... Okay, the Western Army went into this position. They have 743,000. That's with Missouri State Guard. You can push them off. It should not really be the enemy made a mistake by making themselves unpopular. Let's see, let's see what this is, 1.3 million in terms of battalion. Battalion, halt. 348, and now we have 16 in standardization. Well, okay. That will probably be a much smaller battlefield. Now, I do want to sort of push, but I feel I'm obligated to wait until I have higher readiness. But because I can't really push on both sides. Did the Missouri State Guard retreat, or what did they do? I think they will be coming here. I need to beat this Western army. Like, this is a very low priority weapon. For sure. Apparently, history is suffering badly. I should not be suffering those casualties, right? No. The enemy that suffers those casualties, yeah. So yeah, we took that town, but we lost Lebanon. So now we must go to Springfield and push this union out. And we will get with this army of the West, we will slowly cut off the enemy. So I'm not sure if there will be a battle in this episode. I think there will be. Now I should be able to go. Okay, not yet. I need to be in the yellow, but it's gonna go there. Let's see, policies, projects, trade deals. No, everything is by subsidy levels. We can see what we can get. Yeah. Austrian rifles. Nah. Good old reliable. Good old chaps. So how will we do this then? If they have taken taken these fortresses and getting rid of those goddamn Indians, they will have to learn their lessons, sir. Well, yes, they will. Eventually, we need to go down here and challenge the army of the Northwest. Oh, there are 19,000 of them. My God. My God, sir, what you have grown. 903. You can clearly see that, wow, that these men have gotten a lot of resources. But they have like half of them have rifles and half of them doesn't. But if we could threaten their assault, the assault works of the Confederacy. Let's see, this is the Portsmouth. It has a 38k. We want to be within the area of influence to their low readiness. Let's go here then. This within our territory, so we should be able to do it. Here is Kentucky, so we have that. Pennsylvania, you are now in the yellow. Let's go and take over this territory. New York, you just stay there because you are no good for me. Yeah, that's good. 2 men. Hey, 2 captured. Huh. Hallelujah, eh? Glorious. Let's go to the battle site. Hey. It says that I won. That's bad. Okay. Fine. I guess he will have to wait a little. I thought that was my men winning, but apparently not. Okay. But he gets his men pretty soon, so yeah, I didn't lose much, just 2 men, so that's nothing. And should I go down here? Or should I make an advance towards ferry? Because it has almost 1,631,000 in terms of revenue. Let's go and threaten that so they will go see this officer rehabilitated. Okay, that's good. Okay, so they have gotten some honor back, I guess. 29 days, we will have the new military. That will help me a little. Come on. Yeah, that's 500k. Come on. What are you waiting for? Go there, then we can get this and wheeling. Goddamn army of the West. Call yourself an army. Oh, they're cutting off my supplies and going straight for St. Louis all the way again, eh? Well, you can go here. Come on, man. Rise and shine. Okay, Army of Mississippi. The armies are getting into place. We're taking their foundry. We're holding this zone of control, forcing the Confederates to take action. There will be two armies now, and I probably won't. It will be a meeting engagement, I guess. So we have this battle, and unfortunately, when this battle is done, I probably have to call it a day because I have work tomorrow again. So, oh damn it, son! So they outnumber me almost 3-1 in infantry here. Sorry if you hear it, but I'm gonna drink a little bit of soda. So. General McDowell. Aye, that is my name. Defend my position, okay. And I have two positions to attack, or they will be coming from there. I think I have a bit more territory to choose from now, or a bit more territory here. That's due to my fame. So I can pick more from where to defend. Again, both of them seems definitely we will defend through this creek. Like this needs a trench over here, but then we have the forest. And here pretty much the same thing, open area and then a forest. I don't like if I'm being if I would be here, wouldn't that be a great spot for me? I need to also make sure that there's no flanking, because the AI likes to make it so that at least one corps is in a flanking position. So like while most of them go head on and just like put me in place, they will after that go to a flanking position like they did in that battle where I had already inflicted enough casualties for them so it did not matter. See here. Rifle, rifle, rifle. 900, 1568, 800, 259. Oh God. What have I done? What have I done? Let's see here. That one, they seem to be able to shoot, and I will have them in counter battery from the get-go. A good thing for me is if they will try to get the 3-pointer, that would be devastated for them. The 5-pointer will be more contested. I don't see if I can hold this little Greek area. That would be the most valuable piece of land. And here is about holding the forest. If I hold this, I must hold this one. I have to have that my flank protected. Let's see. Yeah, a little bit further up, I guess. Here? Yeah, jag ser dig, Zeus. And yeah, you knew who that is. Let's see, parapet. Go here, build it. Come on, and attack there, attack here, or hold it. And you hold this one, you hold this. Oh, like look at that nice range. Can we get it more? Oh, look at that. Pretty sweet. And then I guess here. Ooh. And what I want to do, obviously, see, these men must mount loose order and hold in place. Look at that. Hold, and here I can. Or here. No. Here. Isn't this a fantastic position? I think it is. They will come here, gather up. Then no matter where they go, they will just get hard hit. My artillery is very weak, but they will like grow. Or I make these smaller artillery regiments. Make them Gatling guns. And then I have new batteries with the cannons later, when I have standardized it and all of that. But I'm overall very happy with this position. I won't be happy if they decide to go this little road here to the side and go around me. I won't be that happy then. But if they come frontally, that is beautiful. So let's start the battle and start building the breastworks whilst we have time. Let's see, breastworks. And forest gives enough protection, so I'm not that worried. I am worried about these men. Will they betray me? Huh? You're not thinking of betraying me, huh? Or maybe they're my spies. They're to infiltrate the enemy ranks and then hit the artillery from behind. That's it. That's the spirit. The enemy's gonna come through here, maybe here. Won't hear them. Okay. Army Potomac has been spotted. I'm at 4,000 or so, and then there. Yeah, I know. Don't panic. Just hold your position. Let's see what you have. You don't have these men have cavalry support. Cavalry support, no, these men don't have that. So if I move them, they must go here. Hmm. They are around here. Okay. Down, 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 and then, yeah. Hopefully I'm right. If you guys happen to play Divided Impera, I highly recommend that you check out the Terminator channel and the Caesar's Forum channel on Discord. The Terminator channel is right now hosting it has hosted a Divided Impera tournament, and we've gotten pretty far, and there's some pretty cool battles there. So if you'd like Divided Impera, you can check those guys out. I had a very amazing battle yesterday. Very brutal. And it always makes me feel a bit worse when I'm like I don't play that regularly Divided Impera. And especially when I have to do a tournament battle. It means quite leaves me vulnerable, because if I'm inactive and I may be in great shape one battle and then the next one I'm not really in the so makes me forget things and all that. But yeah, tomorrow it's back to the grind. Like I like the job and everything, or I like when like it's fully stocked and all the wares are fully filled. uh, and the colleagues are nice and all that, but in the end you are there for the money. So so okay, we're covering. I need to know where are they? Are they gonna go? Johnston, where are you? Ah, you're not thinking of doing anything sneaky, are you, to me? You wouldn't do that to me, huh? And the more points we have here, we will get victory points here, and that will slowly lowers the morale of the Confederates. I'm sorry, I'm so used to playing Confederates that I say like the Union is the enemy almost immediately. Here, 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 down, 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 and here. Okay, would be nice if I could take that house, but I can't. I can probably send out skirmishers to to bait them over once they are here. They will probably form up around this creek, and then they will try to cross, and we will meet them with a barrage of lead and bullets. Though admittedly I'm a bit like, I'm sort of hoping that they will like recruit and make like my new replacements will come in and make the regiments a bit bigger before each battle, because they have been a bit grinded down a little bit. So after this military investment, I will have to go for the volunteers again. But the enemy outnumbers me on the field. Almost 3-1. I am constructing over there, and I think they're done there. So guys, I want you to be somewhat in the middle of that point. Yeah, you have a green cover. I guess I have to. That will have to do. So we have 1 point. The enemy has a bit more morale than us. Come on, are you coming in here? Then hurry up. See what road they take. If they take this one, that would be annoying. Okay, that's good. They're going down this road. If they're smart, they would go here. Maybe they will swing in here, go down, 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 and then through this wide flank here. Take this. If they did that, I would be able to turn to these fence lines over here. Or I have to retreat to this wooded area here and turn these infantry battalions also to the forest. And then there will be all of a sudden an open area where I can gun them down from the forest. Okay, but here they are, coming in. Or they seem rather reluctant. They seem more than happy to blast me to shit. So I will send out some skirmishers to sort of bait them in. They will have a bit more troops than me, so it's critical that I bait them in before they gather up their force. And yeah, I need these. I don't think I need these infantry right there. But it's such a beautiful opening. So I will. Come on, man. Advance a little up. We need to at least weaken up Stuart's cavalry. Then we will run up here. And he will advance up here. And start the shooting. Ah, here they come. So the skirmishers are covering that one. And that's right, son. Yeah, there will be like a wave attack. Well, their cavalry suffer horrendously. Advance. You may think it's going well, but with 3-1 casualties, the AI can afford to make mistakes. I can't. And I have to brace myself. That's good. Rout their cavalry. But they don't have that support. I'm worried about this flank. I should send reinforcements. Advance up a little here so they can shoot the artillery. Yeah, and we will have time to reposition, and so will the enemy. I lost 2 men, bastards! Think you can take me, eh? Time for me to lay down, they're advancing. Enemy has suffered a bit of casualties, like nothing major so far. Soon we will make them bleed. Oh, let's see, we'll make the test as well. We can stand up so we can get some more shots in. That never hurts. I was thinking that unit will go in here and then I need it to stay down. But if they insist... Well, their battery is about to rout. Uh oh, here they come, boys! Fall back in double time. And fall back in double time. We only want to really hold position if we know. Okay, guys, we can fall back and run back. Skirmishers, run back. Okay. Just outside range, they say, oh, forget it. Because these men have a good range. Okay, now they are firing. They are well within the range, so if I lay down, I should be able to fire at them. Let's place these men also. It's critical that I run them down here because they will pressure my flank and try to wrap around here. Lay down, but I seem to be able to starting to repel their infantry. Look, they bow before me. Look how beautiful range that is. Maybe I can advance up here. Same thing here, and then I need to send more men here. Here are just a few of them. That's a good ratio. 7 casualties to 650 dead on Confederates. And the more I weaken up these regiments, the less firepower they will have. But they're just waiting him to send in more men to the wave. I could place the cavalry here meanwhile, or have here in the middle. Give me some ground. That's a beautiful defense. This side, that's very beautiful. That's so long range. Rally up. They're starting to waver, then it will go up. That will cost them more casualties than before. Uh-oh, here they come. Lay down. Hey, you're not supposed to fight back. That's treason. I have to stand up and fight back against this injustice. See if I can move up the cavalry just a little bit. Okay, they've got car rifles. They're advancing up. Now I need to lay down. Because when they are in front, lay down is very useful when the enemy is within a very close to me. they're starting to break. Even though it's soon evening, meaning they will regroup. I'm getting some shots in here to this, so that's a little bit. Beautiful. Just giving me a good flank shot straight into the enemy. Rally the lads. Go there, turn around a little. Don't know why they are routing. But isn't the enemy suffering much more? Surely. Double time it so that they can build it forward. Wipe them out. Darkness has fallen and now we have a major victory at hand. Overall, I'm very happy with all of their defensive formations. The only thing I need to move here really is this one. Other than that, I'm very happy. Let's see, build a parapet right here, I guess. So we have something, and then we just place it there, so they feel very nice and cozy. And then we have the Maynards. Like, it's a bit tricky, but there, I guess. And I don't doubt the artillery can shoot all that far. Maybe only one of the artillery pieces can shoot. Maybe we should have the artillery maybe here, and maybe they will be a bit more useful to us, so they can get some experience. There's been some brutal fighting. Brutal fighting, like we've been massacring the rebels, like they've been just in. The parapets are really powerful, and we have a major victory here. We killed 6,000 or wounded 6,000 of them. So let's start this battle again now. He's placed one of their artillery detachments right there. Well, we better lay down here. Enemy's a bit too close for comfort. Lay down. And we hold him here. That's right, make them pay. The only thing that hinders me from finishing them off completely is that I only have a very small cavalry. Like obviously I seem to be able to pound the enemy pretty hard when it comes to infantry. Men. Now, do they have only the... they don't have any infantry available to them now. We will double time it. Just make a big break. Obviously, knocking out every regiment that they have available to them. And then mount up on the with the cavalry and charge in. But this regiment is so vulnerable to casualties, so I need to be 100% sure that they have nothing available to them that can hurt me or hurt the cavalry unit. Then I can rally up all these prisoners. I should be able to do it now, right? I click melee, but we see it was alt. Okay, now. Now, Maynard! Now's your time! Now this is where the value of the cavalry will come in more. I don't think my men are like numerous enough to cause many casualties fast enough. But they grind a little bit. Like there's some random guys dropping, so the horde. So well done for the Union troopers, eh? 31% casualties here for the Confederates. Just chase down. Does this mean he lost 0? Or he has none of them left? That would make sense. So yeah, the Union are a formidable force. This is why multiplayer would be so great. Like, imagine if you know the Confederacy very well, you face a player who knows the Union very well, and then you can just AI. Have some things to desire. It should realize that that was not a very good road to attack. Yeah, bombard with artillery. So that's good for me that I whipped Johnston. 1,200 captured. And now we are capturing this. Then we can capture Grafton and Wheeling. Incredible, isn't it? Oh, damn, it's done. Ah, Corn is king. Yeah, Corn is indeed king. But this is just huh. Corn, not cotton. Cotton is king. Yeah, well, good for them. So again, we will wait. I will take the British rifles because then I get a 600-yard rifle and another version of the Iron Springfield musket. So I have a very uniform in terms of performance. Let's see, check out here. 1,500, so another regiment can get. These men need it more, I think. Let's see, Springfield. Yeah, I have like 2 regiments with Springfield muskets. Okay, they've grown a bit. You're being all grown up. Mississippi rifle, Mississippi Springfield muskets. What the hell, man? You are supposed to keep yourself in line. Okay, let's see what you will do now. Yeah, you're capturing this, holding that. Can I go all the way down to Richmond now and just end the war with the swing of my sword? Don't think so. I need to like rearm the New Yorker army because that's a very big, powerful army. It's the Army of the West has gotten their troops back. Now we just have to micro everything. And where did their troops go? Ooh, they went to Franklin, I think. They're about to go to St. Louis. You have to stop them, or stop them well enough. We'll go to Springfield with this troop. What do you mean you're out of supply? Son, you're out of order. You most... Okay, you can't. You? Are you available? Nope. Can't. You probably can't either. No. Sorry. 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 Not sorry. Mahaha! Virginia is under Johnston and is suffering heavy losses. Almost. They outmaneuvered us, son. Outmaneuvered us indeed. And what are we gonna do after this, sir? After this, we're gonna go down to Newmarket and then another army to Grafton. Don't let them regroup. I'm just hoping that I can get more Greenfield rifles into this little troop. Feels good that I have this area under my control. But Richmond has the iron works, and that's the key to winning the war. We can control their iron works. Now New York needs more troopers. And now finally they can get one. And whilst we can we move down to Richmond? No. But that's the goal. For that troop. Trade deals. Let's see if we're gonna go there. We're holding this. A minus. We're starting to adapt. See what the clock is. And unfortunately, I will have to save. I will probably save after I've taken Winchester. But we got ourselves another battle and we got Winchester. And we are slowly moving our armies into several positions at once. We could make an army into Kentucky, but we're gonna wait with that a little bit until we have more armies so we can secure. But Leesburg, mahaha, you're mine now, bitch. 1.9 millions here in tariffs. The foundry doesn't really give much, but it gives me more iron, so that will deny the enemy some of that. Check out the weapons again. Only 71 available. I want to have a higher can't go here, but if I would be able to take Richmond, wouldn't that would take their ironworks away? Then they would have great difficulties in manufacturing weapons, so we could end the war quite early then. Quite early indeed. A bit too early maybe for your taste, but here what we have? Brickworks and lumber mill. What do you mean manufactories? Rest population. We can suppress them later. Not right now. Uh, that that gives a demoralization to anywhere where I have troops. If I take in like a single village from Virginia, for example, that would demoralize all the Confederates in Virginia. I want to take this, and I have to go step by step, but we have already done a pretty good job in terms. Oh, the Confederates have been massively recruiting, it seems. Now they're building a hospital. How sweet of them, eh? Let's see. New York, are you able to go here? So you can take the supply depot from the Confederacy. So we have some secure. Hmm? Let's go. Mehmet McDowell, I want to go to Richmond. Where the rich men are. Okay, let's see. The Northwest is 19,000 men. Ohio is slowly building up again. But again, they have mostly muskets. Okay, they have some men, but most of them they just say they should be wanting better equipment. Oh, so they're taking this, huh? Well, I can't go in there, huh? So, well, maybe I should make an army. Army of Wisconsin is up here, and now we're taking back. Oh, they are here. Those bastards are going straight for St. Louis. Oh, no, you don't. That's those sneaky assholes. uh, good job, Northern Virginia. You have that. Now we will go down to Strasbourg once we have readiness. And now we have the supply depot secure. Hmm. How do they have the nerve to do that? How can they do such things? The low readiness. I know you have low readiness, but I don't care. Just go in there. User shall go. Sneaky confederate. Come on, man. I need more military projects available. Maybe I will just go for the. Well, I will have to go for subsidized industry first. But I feel like if I go weapons production, then I can much easier make the weapons I want to make. 19,000 for the Army of the Northwest. I am thinking that they are going or thinking of uniting here, and then it will be a massive battle over here. To prevent that from happening, I will have to have one army down here in Strasbourg. And I'm thinking that will fall forward to the Department of Pennsylvania, and then the Army of New York will hold this taking ground. Whilst McDowell, under the glorious commander, leader, go down here to secure this village and hold this so they don't go down here again. Or we need to send up more corps to keep going if you want to cover everything. But I know how, like, if as the Confederates, it's very, like, you're very don't want to fight, or like this is a very many. Let's see, 481k. Yeah, we'll fight for this one, I guess. 395. And what does this mean? Strategy, capture. What do I mean? No. Ah. Capture, win. No, win 5. Okay. Now I should have enough to get here. So if we can take their capital. Department of the West, are you ready? Yeah. Please. Help them. Are they in Kentucky? Now they're in Tennessee here. Okay. 2-year contracts, okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, they have 9,000 men here. So they have more than me. That means that I will have to send up these troops also for reinforcements. Go by rail. And just to make sure, because this is a high pointer, we need to be sure we win this one. I have to send up more men. They should win. Okay, 50%. It's not bad. Now the Army of the Northwest are coming in here to beat the crap out of me. But unfortunately, I will have to save here. See here, new save, Union Part 2 or Union YouTube 2. There we go, saved. Thanks for watching this and hope you enjoyed.